Welcome to 50 Facts Explained, the channel where curiosity meets clarity.
Now we will learn 50 amazing facts about autonomous weapons AI in war. Machines are already making targeting decisions, not in science fiction, in real conflicts. And Fact 50 will force you to ask who really holds the trigger in the future. One definition shift. An autonomous weapon can select and engage targets without direct human control. That's the key difference. Decision speed moves from person to machine. Two automation versus autonomy. Automation follows strict rules. Autonomy adapts to new situations. One executes, the other decides. Three human in the loop. Some systems require human approval before firing. The AI recommends, the human confirms, control is shared. Four human on the loop. In other systems, AI acts unless a human intervenes. Oversight replaces direct command. Reaction time shrinks. Five human out of the loop. Fully autonomous weapons operate without real-time human input. Once activated, they execute independently. That's where debate intensifies. 6 speed advantage. AI systems process sensor data faster than humans. In high-speed combat, milliseconds matter. Speed becomes strategy. 7 drone swarms. Multiple drones can coordinate using an eye. They share data in real time. One unit becomes many. 8 target recognition. Machine vision identifies vehicles, buildings, even faces. Algorithms compare patterns instantly. Recognition replaces guesswork. 9 data dependency. AI accuracy depends on training data. Poor data leads to misidentification. Bias becomes battlefield risk. 10 GPS. Independent, some systems navigate using onboard sensors. GPS can be jammed. Autonomy increases resilience. Now the complexity rises. 11 loitering munitions. Some weapons hover until a target appears. They combine surveillance and strike capability. Patience is programmed. 12 reduced soldier risk. Autonomous systems can enter high-risk zones first. Fewer human casualties in direct combat. That's a key argument for adoption. 13 accountability problem. If an AI makes a mistake, who is responsible? The operator, the commander, the programmer? Legal clarity lags behind technology. 14 rules of engagement. International law requires distinction and proportionality. Coding those principles into software is complex. Ethics becomes engineering. 15 escalation speed. Autonomous systems can react instantly. Faster reactions may shorten decision windows. Escalation could accelerate unintentionally. 16 electronic warfare. AI systems can be hacked or jammed. Digital vulnerabilities replace mechanical ones. Cybersecurity becomes survival. 17 sensor fusion. Autonomous weapons combine radar, infrared, and visual data. Multiple inputs increase reliability. Integration improves awareness. 18 friendly fire. Risk misidentification in crowded environments is possible. Urban settings complicate algorithms. Precision depends on context. 19 adaptive learning. Some systems update models based on new data. Continuous learning changes performance. Stability must be maintained. 20 battlefield transparency. AI can log decisions step by step. That creates traceable records. In theory, accountability improves. Pause here, because this is where the global debate intensifies. 21 international concern. The United Nations has discussed regulating lethal autonomous weapons. Many states call for limits. Consensus remains elusive. 22 arms race pressure. If one nation adopts autonomy, others may follow. Deterrence logic applies. Competition accelerates development. 23 defensive AI. Not all autonomous systems attack. Some intercept incoming missiles automatically. Defense can also be autonomous. 24 precision claim. Supporters argue AI reduces collateral damage. Algorithms don't panic. They calculate. 25 debate. Human judgment. Critics argue machines lack moral reasoning. They process data, not empathy. Which matters more in combat? 26 surveillance integration. Autonomous weapons rely on vast sensor networks. Satellites, drones, ground sensors. Data feeds decision engines. 27. Civilian overlap dual-use AI technology exists in civilian sectors. Computer vision and robotics cross boundaries. Innovation spreads quickly. 28. Swarm intelligence. Inspired by insects, swarm systems coordinate without central control. Simple rules create complex behavior. Decentralization increases resilience. 29. Communication loss. Some systems are designed to operate without external signals. If communication fails, mission continues. Independence is intentional. 30. Simulation training. AI models train in virtual battlefields. Millions of simulated scenarios refine performance. Experience is synthetic. Stay with this, because consequences scale beyond tactics. 31. Ethical programming. Engineers attempt to encode constraints. Target filters, geofencing, identification layers. Safeguards are digital guardrails. 32. False positives. Even high-accuracy systems can misclassify. A small error rate in war has large consequences. Statistics become human stories. 33. Psychological impact. Knowing machines may decide engagements changes soldier morale. Trust shifts from leaders to systems. Culture evolves. 34. Cost efficiency. Autonomous drones can be cheaper than manned aircraft. Lower cost lowers deployment barriers. Accessibility changes warfare economics. 35. Attribution challenges. Autonomous cyber weapons blur origin lines. Identifying attackers becomes harder. Accountability erodes. 36. AI versus AI future conflicts may involve autonomous systems countering each other. Machine speed engagements occur before humans react. Battles compress in time. 37. Energy dependency. Autonomous systems rely on power sources. Batteries, fuel cells, logistics still matter. 38. Satellites support space-based assets, enhance targeting and communication. Autonomy expands beyond Earth's surface. War domains multiply. 39. Legal definitions. There is no universally accepted legal definition of autonomous weapon. Language shapes regulation. Ambiguity delays policy. 40. Civilian protection systems. AI can also predict civilian presence using pattern analysis. Proper use may reduce unintended harm. Implementation determines outcome. Now we move into the strategic horizon. 41. Decision compression. AI reduces time between detection and strike. Leaders may have less time to assess situations. Crisis stability becomes fragile. 42. Delegated authority. Pre-programmed responses shift authority forward in time. Decisions are made before conflict begins. Planning replaces improvisation. 43. Machine bias. AI reflects the data it's trained on. Cultural and geographic biases can influence performance. Neutrality is not automatic. 44. Strategic deterrence. Some argue autonomous weapons enhance deterrence by increasing precision. Others fear instability. The balance is uncertain. 45. Human override limits. Even with override systems, reaction time may be insufficient. Oversight may become symbolic. Speed challenges supervision. 46. Transparency gaps. Military AI systems are often classified. Public understanding is limited. Trust depends on secrecy. 47. Algorithm updates. Software updates can alter weapon behavior instantly. Capability shifts without physical redesign. Change becomes rapid. 48. Non-state actors. As technology becomes cheaper, non-state groups may access autonomous tools. Barriers to entry decline. Power disperses. 49. Moral distance. Autonomous systems increase physical distance between decision makers and battlefield outcomes. Emotional proximity decreases. Detachment grows. 50. The trigger question. Autonomous weapons don't invent conflict, but they change who makes split-second life and death decisions. When algorithms analyze, prioritize, and act faster than any human can, the central question becomes this: in future wars, will humans control machines, or will machines shape the limits of human control? And that wraps up our journey through 50 facts explained about autonomous weapons, AI in war. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more facts that actually matter.